Good morning. Welcome back to Brightside. Happy Thursday morning, Friday Eve. I'm Rob Finnerty. Let's talk about what's happening today in Tampa Bay. Today, Hillsborough County Schools will host the State of Schools Breakfast. This is the same breakfast that was supposed to happen last week, but Hurricane Dorian obviously postponed those plans. The breakfast starts at 7:30 this morning. It's going to be at the Glacier Kids Museum, the Children's Museum in downtown Tampa. Tonight, you can get a glimpse of what's in store for the 30th annual Tampa Bay International Gay and Lesbian Film Festival. A launch party is happening at the Rialto Theater in downtown Tampa. It starts at 7. Tickets are $45 at the door. They are $55. Today, Busch Gardens Tampa Bay is going to be announcing what new attractions they've got in store for 2020. Now, that announcement is going to happen at 10 o'clock this morning. We're going to live stream that on our Facebook page so you can watch it live. I think I've got a pretty good idea of what they're going to be announcing about some rides. So stay tuned to Brightside or watch that on our Facebook page at 10. All right, it's the race that has become a staple in Tampa Bay in 2 short years. The Skyway 10K. Organizers for the race are going to be announcing the date of the race as well as when registration will open up for all those runners out there, including myself. That announcement will start at 10 o'clock this morning. It'll be at Tropicana Field where the finish line was last year and the year before. 10 News is a proud sponsor of the race. And like the previous 2 races, proceeds will benefit the Armed Forces Families Foundation.